In the deepest corners of Indonesia, where ancient traditions whisper on the wind, some secrets are best left buried. Tonight, we journey into a world shrouded in fog and fear, a place where the veil between our world and the next is dangerously thin. Welcome to a village forgotten by time, illuminated only by the flicker of oil lamps. Here, old wooden houses stand like silent sentinels, their secrets held tight within their decaying walls. The air is heavy, thick with an unsettling quiet that precedes a storm. But this isn't a storm of rain and thunder. It's a storm of spirits, summoned by a forbidden practice. Deep within one of these homes, a ritual is underway. This isn't a ceremony of celebration or healing. This is Santet, a form of black magic, a curse woven from malice and supernatural force. A traditional shaman, a dukan, kneels amidst a circle of flickering candles. Smoke coils towards the ceiling, carrying chants in a language older than memory. Before him lie the tools of this dark art, old manuscripts filled with forbidden knowledge, bones that echo with a silent history, and personal effigies. Shadowy figures dance on the walls, born from the wavering candlelight, their movements mimicking the sinister energy being summoned into the room. Look closer at the objects of this curse. Each one is a link, a tether to the intended victim. A lock of hair, a clipping of a nail, a scrap of cloth worn by the target. These items, imbued with personal energy, are combined with elements of death and decay soil taken from a graveyard under the cloak of darkness. Needles and nails are heated in the flame, each one a vessel for pain, ready to be driven into a doll representing the victim. In the world of Santet, this isn't mere symbolism. It's a direct, physical assault transmitted across miles by unseen forces. The smoke itself seems to writhe, twisting into grotesque shapes as the curse gains power, a dark fantasy brought into terrifying reality. Far away, in a modern city that believes itself safe from such ancient horrors, the victim's nightmare begins. It starts subtly, a creeping unease, a chill that won't go away. Then, as night falls, the true terror takes hold. A feverish sweat soaks the sheets. The body trembles, not from cold, but from a deep, internal violation. The mind becomes a playground for the macabre. Hallucinations plague their waking moments. Dark figures lurk in the periphery, their forms indistinct, but their presence suffocating. Shadows on the wall seem to crawl, to reach, to coalesce into something monstrous. This is the psychological torment of Santet, a poison that attacks the soul long before it destroys the body. It's a battle fought not against a physical foe, but against an invisible entity tearing one's reality apart from the inside. From the heart of the ritual, something answers the call. A dark entity materializes from the swirling smoke. It is not a creature of flesh and blood, but a being of pure shadow and malevolence, a spirit from Indonesian folklore given form. Its eyes glow with an otherworldly light, cold and predatory. It's a terrifying, almost beautiful sight, a manifestation of hatred given life. This entity is now bound to its task, an ethereal assassin sent to inflict suffering. It will haunt its victim, an unseen parasite feeding on their life force until its dark purpose is fulfilled or a greater power intervenes. But where there is profound darkness, there must also be light. The only hope against such a powerful curse is a spiritual cleansing, a counter-ritual performed by those who walk the path of light. The victim, now weak and tormented, is brought before a spiritual healer. The air, once thick with dread, now fills with the scent of holy water and the sound of earnest prayers. Candles are lit not to summon, but to banish. It's an intense, emotional battle, a raw confrontation between faith and fear, light and darkness. The healer channels divine energy, pushing back against the encroaching evil, a desperate fight to save a soul from the brink of damnation. The battle ends. We are left in an empty, dark room. The candles are extinguished, their wicks trailing whispers of smoke. A profound silence hangs in the air, heavy and absolute. Has the curse been broken, or has it simply claimed its prize? The camera slowly pushes forward into the waiting darkness, leaving the question unanswered, letting the unsettling ambiguity linger. But the story isn't over. As the screen fades to black, mist slowly begins to fill the frame, and through the haze a faint silhouette takes shape. It's watching you. The horror has found a new target. Thanks for watching. If you want to explore more dark legends from around the world, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Stay safe and stay curious.